coming off the top rope when you're not expecting it, Corey. Roxanne tripping up Lyra Valkyria, and it has turned this match greatly in favor of Perez.
It's a testament to the skill level of Roxanne Perez, who is now targeting the back specifically. This is an agonizing situation for Valkyria, but one tiny opening is all you need to give Roxanne, and she will capitalize. Cover here by Perez.
Hooks the leg. Oh, and reaching out for that rope is Lyra.
Now this is going to allow Roxanne to settle into a bit of a slower pace, utilize her technical abilities, and pick apart the lower back of an injured Lyra Valkyria.
It's always even just getting whipped into that corner, the damage that can be done.
It's always impressive to me how calm in the heat of battle Roxanne Perez has the ability to remain. Particularly for such a young superstar. There's still so much for her to accomplish in this game, but she's already accomplished so much for such a young age.
And does that speak to what you said earlier about when you gain that much experience as a teenager, training at this level? Again, I mean, time and again, just putting a bullseye on that back.
Absolutely. I mean, you can take it all the way back to her days training under Hall of Famer Booker T. And Booker T is one of the best teachers in the game, and Roxanne is his star pupil. He will tell you that proudly. Look at this, double jump moonsault across the back of Lyra.
Lands it well, and look at that smile as she hooks the leg and goes into the cover, but able to kick out and get that left shoulder up is Lyra.
And a smile like that from your opponent can really dishearten a competitor. If you're Lyra Valkyria and you look up and see Roxanne grinning from ear to ear like a Cheshire cat, it can do more internal damage, more psychological damage than any sort of offense. Perez trying to muscle up Valkyria.
And she muscle her up from that position. Instead, it's Valkyria who counters in a backdrop, and she has a moment of opportunity.
You can see the agony on the face of Lyra Valkyria, doing her best to valiantly fight through the pain to stay in this contest. This may be the opening Lyra was looking for. Boom!
Crowd rallying behind Valkyria. And a spinning kick, and now her striking sequence.
Joe, you mentioned the, beautiful Northern Light suplex. Floats through, does Valkyria. Fisherman suplex, perhaps? No.
Interesting sequence just moments ago. Look at this massive crowd here at the Mass Mutual Center here in Springfield, Mass. As Lyra Valkyria rallying back against Roxanne Perez. The pinning combination. And then turning it around and countering is Perez. But her back, the costly injury to the back as she was going for Nightwing, but could not put her in position.
Inverted gut wrench, sit-out powerbomb.
And the sit-out powerbomb, shoulders down. And somehow Roxanne survives.
Again, kudos to Lyra Valkyria for fighting through the pain as we take another look at this gut-wrench powerbomb from Valkyria that nearly ended this. A few moments before, Lyra was attempting to string together some offense, 2 or 3 moves in sequence, but her back just would not hold up.
Remember, it was a week ago when Raquel Rodriguez of Judgment Day did so much damage to the back, and still all the lingering pain. And the offensive attack from Perez is now showing up, and it's making even more of an impact.
And what a cagey maneuver by the prodigy Roxanne Perez, rolling underneath the bottom rope, just preventing Lyra from executing whatever she was planning on the ropes.
Now Roxanne.
Seesaw battle, and now repeated strikes to the lower back of Lyra.
Yeah, she's trying to regain the more advantageous position as both these feisty competitors are up on the ropes.
Extremely dangerous position for both women. Look at Roxanne! Frankensteiner from the top.
The skill set, the varied offensive weaponry of Perez.
Boom!
Oh, right to the back.
That might do it, Joe.
It could. Those knees driving down. She hooks the leg to put her away. And Lyra digging deep again, Corey.
But look at Perez. No wasted movement. Cinching in a crossface almost immediately, and Lyra now being forced to inch her way toward the bottom rope. But look at Perez, what a brilliant counter.
How about the counter out of the crossface? And she's got her up in position. Can she do it?
There it is!
Lyra Valkyria, Nightwing victory!
your winner, Lyra Valkyria.
She gathered the strength to hit the Nightwing, and you can see how effective that back is.
One of the many reasons why Lyra Valkyria is rapidly gaining popularity amongst the WWE Universe. Performances like this. It was gutsy, it was gritty, it was ugly at times. But Lyra did what she needed to do to finish the job.
She is still reaching for her back, even celebrating.
Oh no!
Oh, Raquel Rodriguez, who was ejected earlier on the attack.
Rodriguez now looking to retrieve her own pound of flesh from the Irish superstar. Big boot!
A week ago, she defeated her. Earlier tonight, she tripped her up and was sent out. And now Raquel looks at her Judgment Day partner and says, get on the attack!
Well, the Judgment Day doesn't forget, and they sure as hell
Pop rocks!
don't forgive. And this is just unfortunate for Valkyria.
Well, 2-on-1, and she's
Wait,
being
wait.
brutalized. What?
Joe!
What?
Bayley's here!
Bayley is back!
Bayley making a beeline for the Judgment Day!
Bayley is back, and she's toe-to-toe with Raquel and Roxanne.
Belly to back suplex. Bayley was on a roll, but is shut down by Raquel. Well, countered into a stunner of sorts.
Counter! Look at this, a fired-up Bayley to help Lyra Valkyria.
We know Bayley's been in the midst of some emotional turmoil recently. She is back.
We have listened to Bayley week after week with the internal struggles. Oh, to Bayley! At the right place, at the right time to make a return. Lyra doesn't know what to make of it.
To say the relationship between these two have been tumultuous recently, it'd be an understatement.
You almost get a sense of those voices she's been hearing. That internal struggle and conflict.
What's up?
Oh, we're hugging again.
What is happening?
What?
Are you on? What?
Oh, she's targeting Alicia too. Why not? Hug it out. I mean, there was that moment in the ring where you didn't know which way she was going to go. As you see Lyra's reaction, completely confused, but Bayley's hugging everybody.
Joe, what in the hell just happened?
I have no idea. But I'll tell you what, it felt pretty good.